So, welcome everyone to day 310 of my journey to 2000 ELO. Gonna do one, maybe two rapid games today. It's Friday night. Gonna go hang out with the boys. So I'm not gonna warm up. I haven't warmed up. Just gonna jump right into it. All right, here we go. I am currently at 1946. So the black pieces versus a 1974 from US. And we get a Scandi. Okay, so we just looked at this line. Takes. And then the move is... Shit, what is it? It's E5? What was the move here again? Oh no. I just looked at this line. I don't know, it looks fun. Let's try it. I don't think that's the right move. Here. Pushes. Let's see. Where we go there. And if he pushes here, go there. Okay, yeah, I'm already messing this up. I don't want to really help my opponent, like, on double the pawns. If I go here, he's definitely going to push. And then I'm losing something. So let's push. I might regret this later. And then we can attack the knight. No crazy tactics here. My opponent's playing very fast. Okay, probably just go ahead and castle here. It's kind of early to castle, but let's go ahead and castle anyways. Maybe queen here is an option. All right, here. Then takes, I lose a piece. This looks okay. Wow, this is just like a blitz game. My opponent is playing this really fast. I'm going to take my time a little bit, though. Not too much time, but I'm going to take my time. Because one thing that is very consistent is that rarely do these 1900s and even 2000s play very, very accurately. They play very fast, that's for sure, but not always that accurate. Where do I go with this knight now? Let's see, takes. That should be okay. Knight here. Doubles the pawns, so I'm not all that thrilled on that. But knight b to d7 looks to be okay. Because I need to get developed here somehow. And I don't want to ruin my pawn structure. This is fine, no threats here. Might eventually move the king out of the way. Because I could think about going f5. Like if I were to move my queen over, go f5. Okay. This looks all right. I mean, I could just keep trying to get trades on here. This might win a pawn, though. Maybe queen there. I could go here right away, but then bishop goes back. Bishop here. I mean, if I just trade down, let's see here, there, can't go here. If I just trade down, I might be okay. It's probably just total even, but he has the doubled pawn, so if we can trade down and hold on to everything, I've got a better pawn structure. It's easier for me to go after these weaknesses. Okay, so I could go f5. Not really sure if that's necessary. I could just go rook over. Probably like just bring the rooks over. If he goes here, b6. I think that's my plan. Because I want to go here, here, maybe play c5. But let's try to look for moves for my opponent. I'm assuming like rook over, just going to play b6, shut down the b file, and then play on the d and the e file. I can bring the queen over here, I can go c5. Now I might do this, though. If he's going to go with that, because if he's looking to go here, I will push those pawns. You're not coming. I own the light squares, so... Or I can go here, because let's see. It's pretty committal, though, to be honest. I'm going to start by going here. I think that I can still go f5 if I want to. Still checking out this move. Keep an eye on those pawns. Lets me play c5. I'm making play c5 now, but yeah, I think that I should probably do this. I'm just going to go for it. That's a free pawn. Yeah, it's just a free pawn. Can't even contest this. Last time I saw your videos, you were stuck at 1700. What made this change? I don't know. Honestly, I don't entirely know. Sometimes you just get, stuck with plateaus. But I can probably just bring the queen back. I can't take, obviously. So we can go here. If takes. I mean, these are passed pawns, so if I trade down here, I'm just completely winning. But where do I want to bring my queen? This looks to be the move, because if he goes here, I take. If you were to move over, I just feel like, well, that's not possible. And I'll just try to trade everything down and push. Really, I'm surprised by this. Takes, rook takes, queen takes. Well, maybe I had to just sack a pawn back. Rook takes, queen takes, pawn takes, rook takes. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have... Maybe there was no way to save this. Okay. Just take the pawn, I guess. Worst case scenario, I just trade everything. Yeah, I can just trade everything down, and then I have these outside passers. I think I can win this endgame. Oh, it's even. King over to stop the rook from trading. Don't want to let that happen. I go here. Now I'm just kind of playing off intuition. Kind of want to get my rook over and just push this bad boy. And then in the meantime, the rook will have to go back and defend eventually, and I'm going to march the king in and take the pawns. If he gives a check, you know, I could just shuffle over, like he could try to repeat. Just deciding where I would put my king. If he goes here, I can move back. Because eventually I don't actually care if he takes those pawns. So long as this pawn gets close enough, he's going to have to bring that rook back. This king's nowhere near. It's like not close enough. And my king can get to these pawns. So yeah, I mean, this should just be winning. But let's see here. And okay, I don't have as many, or we have the same amount of pawns, but these two are doubled, so that is definitely a disadvantage. And if I can trade, if he moves that king over, I am trading rooks for sure. Oh, all right. Does that work though? Here, takes. There. He can stop it. It's kind of annoying. But actually, if I push now, how does he stop that? If I move the rook over, I don't actually see... It's a question of here, takes, there. I'm gonna do it. I've made this mistake before where I just didn't like trade down and simplify, but this still has to be completely winning because these pawns, these guys are never getting through, and he's gonna have to worry. It's like whatever that technique is, the chicken and the fox coop or whatever the hell it is, fox in the chicken coop. The king will have to be distracted going over here, and by that time I should be able to gobble up his pawns. Now, well, let's see. If I go here, he pushes. Okay, so I have to go here, there. Takes here, there. Oh, shit. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Well, let's find out. I might have screwed up. Or maybe it was always even. He's going to be in time to stop me taking those pawns. I'm just thinking that by the time he gets here, then I can shift. I can definitely win those pawns, but it's going to be a race. I think that I still win because, yeah, he can't. Okay. Well, that's just, oh, he wants to go there. But I can just pretend like I'm going there and go over this way. Can't I? Shit. I almost regret not trading the rooks. This is stressful. Fuck, how could I do that? Oh my god, dude. How did I... Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. I just threw this game. Wow. Oh, I'm so tilted. How did I let that happen? I'm sure that I was completely winning. Oh, actually, white's winning. Wow. I was just wrong. So The rook move was wrong. Fuck. What if I'd gone here? Out of curiosity, what happens? Rook d3, king d3. And if I keep marching, rook e1. Wow. I'm so dumb. How did I not see this? Rook a1. King c3. Really? Rook f1 check. King here. Rook e1 check, and I just can't get in. Okay, so that was actually more complicated than I thought, but that's silly because I was still pretty sure. Like here, I am slightly better. I guess the mistake was a4 first of all, and then rook here. Thought would be okay. I thought it would be winning. It just wasn't. I can't believe I've managed to fuck that up, having like a total outside pass pawn. I don't really understand how that didn't just win, and then I forgot that he could make his own pass pawn. That's frustrating. Well, anyways. Oh, I should probably look at the rest of the game. Because I don't remember what the move is after this. Yeah, g6 is... so let's take a look at this. If I go g6, there's bishop c4, bishop g7, h4, but what if they just go like knight f3, c5? Okay, interesting. If he pushes, that's probably bad. Knight d7, okay. All right, I can do one more here. I'll call it. Call the night. That's kind of a bummer. We got a 1993 from the Philippines. Oh. Anyways, okay. I'll focus. Oh, he's thinking about it. I can tell already. Here, there, I think. Okay, it goes e6. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, now I could go knight b to d2, and we're going to maybe fight for the e5 square. So I don't think I want to go here. I'm sure c4 is okay. If it's an okay move, but I would prefer to go this route and just clamp down on the e4 square and control the e5 square, because that's more how I like to play. Bring the bishop out before it's too late. Yeah, this is the kind of position that I like and prefer. I got into a bunch of positions, London positions yesterday that I just was not huge on. So I'd rather this. Bishop looks a little bit silly here, but it's mostly the thing is just guarding e4. So e4 still isn't possible. I'm going to go ahead and castle. And what is that bishop doing? Is the question. Something can happen here. If he brings the rook over, he's likely going to go b6 and fianchetto. But if he goes b6, I'm going bishop here if the rook's there, and then queen there, and then knight there. And sometimes you can win a piece. But not yet. Let's start. Well, wait, hold on. If we go here, he still can't push. If we go here, he could like attack my knight though, and that's kind of annoying. So let's... we could start with knight here. And if knight there, we go back. But then like if takes... bishop takes, pawn takes. Or we go here, knight there, here. Can he push? No. And takes. Or we could start with knight here right away, but no, that allows we want to wait until they play B. Okay, so Here. Takes. Knight takes. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Here, knight there. Bishop back. Can he push? Here. Takes. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. It'd be like rook takes, pawn takes, or I stick the knight in there now. I'm going to try rook here. I'm not really sure. Either way, I'll end up with a pawn on e5, so I'm just trying to think what I think about that, and I'm hoping he's going to eventually play b6 to try to get his bishop out. Okay. Probably just go a4. Yeah, I'm just going to stop b5 altogether. Although, maybe he wanted to play that to play b6. What happens if I push? He probably pushes. Yeah. Eventually here, I'm just going to stick my knight, though, on e5, drop the bishop back. Try to catch up on time here. Okay. What if I were to go there to provoke f6? But then it's like if I go back, then he gets this, and that's kind of annoying. Here, takes. Here, takes. It takes. Pawn takes. I'm going to go here. If he pushes, I don't think that's great. I'll just, I guess, take the knight there. I don't think there's any sacrifices. Although maybe, actually. Hit the rook, like if... Okay. I could go pawn takes, but then I'm kind of... Bishop takes, knight takes, takes. Let's go here and encourage some trades, and then... This is actually okay. I think this pawn on e5 can be very annoying. I can play f4 if I need to, but it's a little bit weird. Really? Really? Takes. Could go knight here, but then maybe he pushes, but then knight there. Okay. I think that I'm happy with this. I have constant pressure on that backwards pawn. I mean, black just has this backwards e-pawn forever. And I'll just always keep a piece there and try to pile up on it. Okay. Yeah, all right. Just trying to check for any like tactics, make sure I'm not blundering anything. Yeah, I saw that, but then a bishop defending. The only good thing about that bishop is that it's really annoying actually. But I could go here and then there. Let's go here. Oh my god, there's no tactics. Okay. Whoa. Gotta be careful here. But yeah, then I want to go there. What happens if he pushes? I can go back. Pushes again. I go here. I mean, these pawns are so delicate. But I gotta be a little bit careful. This bishop sucks. Probably should reroute it. Takes. Bishop takes. That doesn't work. Here, that doesn't work either. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I don't know how this is getting so low on time. And we can always repeat, but now we at least force some trades. Oh, we get rid of that stupid bishop. Surprisingly annoying for such an inactive piece. Because my light square bishop just sucks. I think I have to get out on this diagonal. Maybe even play c4, but then that opens up his dark square bishop. Not sure what I think about that. I can also, if I need to, takes, rook takes. Okay. What do I do here? Let's make some improving moves. Oh, this is tricky. Probably bring the rook over because he's got his rooks are over on the open files. My A rook is kind of lame here because there might be tactics with these pawns. Like, eventually I might be able to sack if that rook is ever loose. I can snag that bishop whenever I want to, sort of. I mean, you could go back, but I mean, my knight's pretty nasty there. And I wonder how... Yeah, so he goes back with the bishop. Try to... I have to go. Especially now the bishop isn't putting pressure on that pawn. I don't need to protect that, really. And that just looks nice. Okay. Just trying to improve all the pieces. And now, I don't know what to do. Now I could push, maybe. It does open up that diagonal, but... What if I pushed now? Went here. Or here. It takes. It pushes, I can take. I could be going wrong here. Thank God I have that knight there. So yeah, for the moment, the bishop is controlled, let's say. This move looks kind of tempting, but I don't think it really does anything good. Like, my knight is much better there. For the moment, it's got to stay there until I can actually, I think, threaten to win one of these pawns. Or until there's like some kind of tactic. And I'm gonna have to start playing fast because we're getting low on time. What? Okay. Trades everything off, huh? Okay. Am I blundering something here? I really hope not. Should be able to pile up on that pawn. This rook here is really a rook there. Okay, well, it's another very even game, so I better not lose this, because there's no reason I should. He's got this lone pawn. Oh boy. You can try to get in here. Okay. How can I attack these pawns? Love to get that move in, if possible. And then I should probably start. Yeah, here I was gonna just protect like that. So then I can still push. Okay. Okay. This is a little bit annoying. We're getting to a time scramble. I have a stomach ache. Fuck, that blunders. God damn it. Let's check, takes, I can't. Check, takes. Maybe this move. You can give a check first. But, oh my god. Why am I playing? I'm gonna just have to counterattack here or something because fuck. This is sketchy. If he goes here, I take. Okay. Now I have a pass pawn. See if I can try to win this. I think I'm winning. Ah. Okay. I'll just keep my king here and cut his king off. Freeze the pawns over here. Ah, shit. That might have been a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this bishop actually to, let's see. Fuck. I'm gonna lose. God damn it, dude. If I seriously lose this again, I'm gonna be so tilted. But I think we're okay here. Okay, I gotta play fast. Just got no other checks. It's here. I have to take, but then I have like an extra pawn. Like what's going on here? And I can't even move. The problem is. This is insane. How is this happening? Cannot flag, cannot flag. Okay, now he's gonna flag, so we should be good. He's got no more checks. Oof. Okay, well, a loss and a win. And that was a pretty high-rated opponent. Holy crap, that was stressful. Oh my god, that was really stressful. Even if I was winning, it was like one wrong move could have lost. I had 80.7. My opponent had 79.8% accuracy. Lots of inaccuracies in this game. Yeah. Yeah. That was a free pawn, but it gives up some center control. Okay, 95 right away is better. And if he takes... Yeah, I don't know why... Like, if he takes, then I just take with a pawn. And, like... Here, if he goes there, knight f3 or rook e1 are both okay. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. You're always supposed to stop e5 pretty much by blocking it with knight e5. Anyways. Okay, it's still pretty even. Knight f3 is an inaccuracy. g3 was pissed. Knight d4 is an inaccuracy. Knight here is an inaccuracy. Lots of dancing around. It looks like c4 was the right idea. And then here... Rook takes f5. Really? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really see the king coming in was a bit annoying. G5. G5. What? Takes. Rook takes G5. Okay. I'll get these moves. I was so lucky to find this. This would have been dead lost. If I was like, oh my god, I just blundered. I forgot that it was double attacking the bishop and the pawn. But thank god I had this. I got so lucky. I saw that king g5, he was probably going to do that and give up that pawn. Now I have a pass pawn. But then... Yeah, one wrong move here would have been real bad. I probably screwed this up at some point. Check. So here, this was even. Wow. Okay. Why? Because he needed to play. What? Oh, we need to make a. Okay, so takes. Queen takes a. Okay. I feel like I'd, with the time trouble, especially find a way to trade queens somehow, and then I have this pawn, but yeah, and then at that point it was just a matter of flagging. All right, tough one was the move instead of first promotion. Instead of first promotion, like this one, you mean? Wait, I don't know which one you're talking about actually. But it was this was wrong for some reason. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. This was just a quick stream. Just had to get a couple games in today. I'm going to put these up on YouTube, but I will be back at it streaming. Check out the YouTube channel, Discord, all of that. And have a good weekend, everyone.